guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing episode 11 of season 2 of Power Rangers Dino Fury. Yep, that's right. This is the final episode preview for all of the Power Rangers Dino Fury episodes for now. Since episodes 12 to 22 are coming soon, I like to think of this episode as the mid-season finale. But whatever. Alright, enough talking. Let's go. This episode is titled The Copycat. I'm going to try to make this the quickest episode review I can. So that means I'll be skipping a lot of scenes. Also, real quick, I think I might start adding small swear words to the channel. Like hell, or ass, or bastard. Wait, shouldn't I have waited until another video or till the end of this one to reveal that? Oh, whatever. It's too late to edit this part out. So, at Buzz Blast, Blair, the stupid flapjack pancake guy from episode 6, steals Javi's song at this thing called the Songathon, a singing competition. Then, at Area 62, Void Queen uses the Sporix machine to forcibly unwillingly brainwash and turn Tarek into a brand new villain, Void King. Before this, there were some lines from her and Mucus that kinda made me do a small and big small laugh.
Oh, Void Queen! I've got a genius idea! It's so good! I should join the Genius Society!
Ha! I doubt the Genius Society accepts mushrooms, but go on.
Well, copying paid off for this kid in a songathon, so maybe doing the same could help us beat the Rangers. We could copy one of their weapons, or a Zord!
My next plan is already in motion. As usual, I am way ahead of you.
But you're standing just over there. I'll just go email the Genius Society then!
Void King starts causing trouble and havoc near some stadium. The Rangers show up and morph and they begin battle. But they all get their asses whooped. He says goodnight to Amelia. This kinda has me thinking about something I'll cover in a future video. Actually, I'll just cover it towards the end of this one. Zato pulls out the Dino Knight Morpher and key and activates his Dino Knight armor. But then, Void King pulls out a Knight chess piece style dual-ended Naginata and copies his finisher, the Dino Knight Strike. Zato ends up teleporting away, retreating, and Void King laughs evilly. At the Dinahenge base, Ollie, Amelia, Izzy, and Ion are sitting/laying down, resting, trying to recover from the fight. Zato asks how do you beat someone who has the exact same fighting style. Then, Javi tells him that he can take the Dino Knight Morpher and fight as him. They'll basically try to look for a weakness and use it against Void King. Then, they fist bump and do the idea somewhere in the forest. I'm not gonna lie, but it was so cool seeing Javi transform into the Dino Knight Red Ranger. I wanna see this done again in another episode soon. Anyway, Zato bends down limbo style after Javi does the Dino Knight Strike. He tries to do the finisher again, but it doesn't work. So they find out that's the weakness. But it's hard for me to tell if it really is because Javi then says that he needs more energy after he says it's not working. Whatever. A few minutes later, Zato teleports back to the stadium and morphs. He activates the Dino Knight armor again with the Morpher and key. Void King does his Dino Fury strike, but Zato attempts to block it. It kinda works. He activates his own Dino Fury strike finisher on Void King, causing him to explode right after he finds out the weakness. Then, he teleports away. The other Rangers recover from the earlier fight after this. Back at Buzz Blast during the Songathon thing, Javi performs and ends up singing his song by using a keytar, guitar, and kazoo. Thanks to the help of Zato. Then, Mucus and the henchmen perform a song and dance. Slither and Wreckmate are seen watching closely. Slither is pissed that Mucus didn't tell him about the contest. Wreckmate makes him feel better by blasting her with his cannon beams, turning her into slime on some parts of the screen. Funny. It's like she died. Anyway, Javi is revealed to be the winner of the Songathon. Blair is pissed. Warden Garcia takes a picture of himself, the team, and the trophy on his phone and the episode ends. This episode was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty great Javi/Zato focus episode. It mostly matches everything in Sentai. I absolutely love it when Mucus and the henchmen perform their song and dance. While it was supposed to be funny, it made me think that Sporix beasts can do things as much as humans. Which could also mean that they probably have hearts. Which also could possibly mean that Mucus and Slither will probably become good guys towards the end of the season. I hope this happens. It was a little funny though. Plus it's Sentai footage. I love how they added Sentai footage there a bit. Although, It's kinda weird how Slither and Wreckmate show up towards the end of the episode. That being said, lends me to my number one issue for this episode. It's Void King. Don't get me wrong. I love how they were able to add the precious suit from Ryu Soldier into this episode, but they should have added this in the last episode. After Void Knight's suit counterpart's last appearance in Japan happened in episode 33, Void King's counterpart showed up in episode 34 right after that. Plus, the other thing I don't like about this is that in Ryu Soldier, Precious was a male character with a female voice. Plus, his suit made him look feminine. It actually made sense. Actually, Precious was kinda between male and female. But for Void King, it's just Void Knight / Tariq in a monster suit with the same voice he's always had. And to add on a little more in case you couldn't notice in some shots, Void King's costume in Sentai and US/New Zealand footage is different. In Sentai footage, the suit is much more leaner and less bulky while the head is much smaller and the eyes are slanted. In US/New Zealand footage, the suit is slightly shorter and more bulky while the head and eyes are larger. It's not gonna make cringe each time he's in US/New Zealand footage and his eyes are large as head. Same with his big bulky head. And it's weird that he's using the suit because Ion said earlier that he think he'd remember someone so unique. That makes me think that he's trying to be a little sexist since Precious was kinda between male and female in Ryu Soldier like I said. For Tariq, it doesn't really feel right. But it does kinda work. Plus, it makes perfect sense-ish. It's not like Void Queen was gonna keep him in the cryopod for the whole season without doing something to him. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, and I almost forgot. During when the Rangers were fighting Void King, he knocked most of them around causing them to demorph. When he threw Amelia away, like I said earlier-ish, he said goodnight to her. He didn't say anything to when he threw away Ollie, Izzy, and Ion. So, my small little theory is that Amelia could possibly be Tariq's daughter. They didn't say anything to each other once everybody first saw him in human form together, but maybe it's because half of her memory is gone. Maybe she's half alien. We may never know. Well, we will. Just not right now. So, yeah. That's it. I'm officially finished with Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2 episode previews until episodes 12 to 22 come up around September. Which means I can upload whatever other videos I have planned. Hooray! I feel so freed. It's like I've been a slave doing this crap. Well, I wouldn't call it crap. But it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. I guess that's it. I think I better end the video here. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any other videos like this. In my spare time, I'll upload some random videos based on Power Rangers or Super Sentai. Mostly Super Sentai. Oh, and by the way, I watch Kamen Rider now. So, I'll be doing videos based on some Kamen Rider shows. Like Kamen Rider Dino, Kamen Rider Decade, Kamen Rider W, Kamen Rider O's, Kamen Rider X8, Kamen Rider Build, Kamen Rider 01, Kamen Rider Saber, and mostly Kamen Rider Revice. My favorite Kamen Rider show. I'll also be doing some videos between them that have to do with the brand new Kamen Rider show coming on September 4th. Kamen Rider. Geets. I'm gonna have so much fun with all of this. And with all of that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next random video I'll post. Bye.
It's Kamen Rider, not Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider. Like, how did you even mess that up? I don't understand that. You know what, forget it, I'm done.